Thank you. Let's keep it going for our host, Billy Campbell. Billy's one of my favorite comics. The way he thinks makes me assume that he was a very slippery baby, in that he was difficult to handle and he got dropped a lot. Let's keep it going, as this may be the only applause I hear tonight. Thank you. I'm Russ. People keep telling me, hey, Russ, Port Orchard is a great comedy town. I bet you definitely do well and get a lot of applause in Port Orchard. Well, actually, I think their exact words were, I think you'll probably get the clap in Port Orchard, but that's pretty much the same, isn't it? A lot of comics will come up here and they'll talk a lot of trash about their significant other, but I don't do that, see, because not only do I respect and value her as my partner and equal in all things, but I really need to ride home from this gig tonight. She did make me promise not to discuss our personal life. I assume she meant unless I could get a laugh, so I'll start with my ex. Now, I'm not saying my last girlfriend was a big girl, but every time we finished having sex, I would roll over and smoke a joint, and she'd roll over and smoke an entire brisket. She also identified as a homosexual. No, not homosexual. Hummus-sexual. Yeah, I didn't know either. Turns out it meant she could only get off if I stuffed garbanzo beans up her keister. Yeah, weird. So when people ask me if I'm woke, say, hey, Russ, are you woke yet? I tell them, I heard the alarm. I just keep hitting the snooze button. So my new girlfriend, she's older than me, she's shorter than me, and she wears a hearing aid. So I call her my little deaf leopard. We're very much in love, but we each have our own little kinks. For example, I really like having sex in public with my girlfriend. Anybody else here like having sex in public with my girlfriend? Could you not, at least while my set's over? It's seriously distracting. We do like to keep it sexy, though, so I do try and keep myself trimmed and neat and presentable down here. I trim myself daily. You'd assume she'd appreciate that effort, right? No. Every day when she gets ready to leave and she puts her favorite Seahawks cap on, all I hear is, ah! Why are there always short curly hairs in my hat? Well, you got to catch them with something as they fall. You wouldn't want them all over the floor. Yeesh, that'd be gross. She's hard to please. In the bedroom as well. In fact, she's a bit of a freak. She's into the harder stuff, into the S&M and bondage type stuff. And honestly, I'm just not all that much into it, but I really can't say anything because, well, my hands are usually tied and I'm usually gagged. Actually, she's great. She's a keeper. She's definitely a keeper, and I want her to stick around, so I go out of my way to do things to try not to upset her. I don't always succeed. For example, if I wake up early, I try and pee against the side of the bowl, so it's quieter and doesn't make that loud, sizzling bacon sound, but not high enough so that it splashes over the rim. Takes a lot of effort. Does she appreciate it? No. She just makes this weird face and screams, hey, that's my cereal. In my defense, I hadn't had my coffee yet. I didn't have my glasses on, but I was trying. Also, if I do have an accident after I find my way into the bathroom and I get a little bit of pee on the seat or on the floor around the toilet or something, hey, stuff happens. I'm a gentleman, and I always wipe it up right away. I never leave even a trace behind, unlike so many other men. Does she appreciate it? No. She just complains about her bathrobe always being soggy and testing positive for cannabis. What? I don't know. Or, say I find something laying on the floor, a little rock or a Lego piece or whatnot. I don't leave it there. I always bend over and take the effort to pick it up so she doesn't step on it. Does she appreciate it? No. She just screams. Why is there always crap in my shoes every time I go to put them on? Well, gotta put it somewhere, don't I? If I try and improve myself, like I try and replace a bad habit with a better one. Like, for example, she hates it when I throw rocks at the neighbor's cats. Yeah, whatever, So I decided to channel that energy into a new hobby. Rock skipping. Totally different energy. Totally different vibe. No local cats harmed. Should be better, right? Nope. As soon as I start practicing my rock skipping, all she does is scream, ouch! Get out of here, I'm taking a bath. Well, where am I supposed to practice? She didn't even give me my rock back. I can't win. That's my time. I'm Russ. Let's keep it going, and let's give a long-lasting, painful clap to our host, Billy Campbell, and the other comics performing tonight. If any of you like, I'll personally give you a clap back after the show. Thank you. I'm Russ Kauffroath. Thank you very much.